Oswald, what were you thinking hiding in that nasty old thing? Didn't you hear me calling you? Oh! Dad, no! Into the Pit comes at you fast. Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where today, it is the day. I am shocked that this is the day that's happening right now. Into the Pit, the next official FNAF game, has just released. And I do mean just released. I am sitting here, it is Wednesday night, right?
Correct.
It is Wednesday night. The game was supposed to release tomorrow. Like, I was just popping into the office. It was a day off. I was on Ollie duty. It's the last couple days before his summer break ends. And so Steph and I are kind of alternating days in and out of the office. So that way we get to spend like summertime activities with him. And so I was just bouncing around at the trampoline park. I saw a lot of you there. Shout outs to everyone at the trampoline park. And then all of a sudden we're like, oh, let's pick up Stephanie from the office. Here we go. And bam, Ash flags me down and is like, holy cow, Matt, there's a hurricane coming tomorrow, and Into the Pit is releasing a day and a half early. And it's like, I need to sit down and do this, one, for the safety of everyone so we don't have to go into the office tomorrow because the hurricane might sweep us away, but two, because we're actually officially on top of things for the first time ever. Not ever, but like, you know, it's kind of a meme around here that we're usually a little bit late to stuff. So anyway, long story short, Into the Pit had a surprise release tonight as opposed to tomorrow. You're seeing this on Friday because that's just how our upload calendar goes. But I just wanted to give us a nice solid pat on the back because we've done ourselves a pretty darn good job here. Isn't that right, Ash? Ash is not going to respond because Ash dashed out of the room as I was talking. So, you know, it's just you and me for this little minute. I'd love for Ash to come back at some point, but they're gone. Apparently, they just really had to go. I could pontificate. Could be like bathroom break. Could be emergency edit issue. Could be the hurricane came a little bit early and so they're escaping. And so they've left me here all on my own. Not entirely clear, to be honest.
Not anymore.
Oh, what? Oh, hey. What? No.
It's pizza time.
Oh my gosh, pizza time. Hashtag not spawn by any particular pizzeria. Could be spawn, but isn't. Probably should be spawn, but definitely isn't. Yeah, is this our little treat for the night?
Yeah, Tamar just dropped it off for us.
Oh my gosh. Tamar's the best.
Tamar is queen.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Oh, and breadstick and a Diet Coke.
Yeah,
a
man.
Diet Coca-Cola?
Yes.
Oh, buddy. Oh, this is fun. This went from surprise we're filming to surprise we're filming pizza party.
Yeah, man.
This is so relevant too.
Right?
Because we're going into the pit inside of a pizzeria.
Exactly.
Amazing.
And you're wearing some
Synergy.
FNAF gear right now, and I'm wearing a pizza shirt, so this
You are wearing a pizza shirt.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate that to happen, but you know.
No one anticipated that Into the Pit was releasing today, so really,
it's a day of surprises.
It's a day of surprises. 1 minute you're jumping on a trampoline, the next minute you're on the GT Live couch filming some content.
Oh, I feel like I missed some backstory here.
The trampoline, they all know. I'll fill you in afterwards.
Yeah, just tell me after.
Ollie and I were on the trampoline. That was it.
Okay.
Great, good times.
Good.
Good times. Got my workout in today. I'm working on my front flips.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Today was a big win at the trampoline park, by the way, because usually it ends like at the hour and a half mark when it's time to go, but usually it ends at some point for me when I'm like, oh, landed wrong. My back is now out for the next week. Like, oh no. Gotta get the massage gun. Gotta stretch that one out. But no, today I lasted through the entire 90 minutes, so kudos to me winning that one, Mr. Middle-Aged Man. But two, I'm working on my front flips. And so the fact that I didn't break a hip or throw out my back while doing front flips, win across the board. Shout outs to the trampoline park. Anyway, would you like some pizza?
I would. I realized I gave you the entire thing.
You did. You gave me a lot of things here.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. Don't get me wrong.
Of course.
Is this your diet or my diet?
It's your diet.
Are you sure?
I've never been more sure in my life, actually.
Thank you.
I do not like soda.
Well, I just, you know.
I appreciate that.
I don't want to, you know, Tamar came and brought gifts. I wasn't expecting gifts. Well, and to be fair, ooh, these are little breadsticks.
The Parmesan garlic bread bites, dude.
I didn't know that these exist. Again, not spawn at all. Just a healthy surprise for both of us. And by healthy, I mean definitely not healthy.
No, certainly not.
Oh, ooh, win. So anyway, I came off of 2023 expecting there to be no FNAF stuff this year. To be honest, like no new game, no real big thing, because 2023 was such a big year for Five Nights at Freddy's that sure, there was the 10th anniversary. There might be minor updates or like movie news or things like that. But across the board, I didn't expect us to get another official game in the franchise. The question is, where does this actually fit into the canon? Does it fit into the canon? Is this a separate book game canon? Because that's a whole nother thing, right? Because Into the Pit was the original first Fazbear Fright story, right? This is the time travel ball pit and everything. And a weird choice of game, or a weird choice of story to make into a game, right? Because this is the one where it's like, Springtrap just kind of exists in this kid's life. He takes the place of his father for a couple days and then it ends. There's not a whole lot of gameplay to it, you know? Right. There's a lot of other stories in the Fazbear Fright series where it's like, oh, that could be made into a game. Like, that feels gamey. This one does not. This one feels more like a horror experience. So I'm really curious about, one, does this connect to anything? Does this give us lore details? Or is this like the launching of a separate game timeline, as if the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline wasn't confusing enough? And two, how do you turn this into an actual, like, compelling, interesting game? I think it's like, again, I when this first was announced, I likened it to Clock Tower from the old SNES days, where he had like a little guy chasing you around with his giant pair of scissors. And I think this is similar, where it's like you're gonna have those horror moments, then you hide, and then bit by bit you find items and win. I would expect this to have probably multiple endings too. So without any further ado, I think, unless there's anything else you can think of that I need to preface, Ash, I think we just hop into this.
Let's hop, skip, and jump into that pit.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some time travel in this ball pit, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Official FNAF game 2024, the game that no one expected. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Let's get in that pit. Let's go, pit chat.
Woo!
Okay. Oh, he's already twitching over there. Oh, achievements. You gotta check out those achievements. Jump into the pits. I hear you. Maximize the noise meter. Oh, good. I can trip over 5 times. Oh, trip over 20 times if I'm a toddler. Trip over 100 times if I'm a baby. Oh, man. And there's question marks after that. Trip over 1,000 times if I'm a zygote.
I'm a zygote.
If I'm a zygote. Right?
You're not even standing at that point. You're just like rolling.
That's what happens if you trip over 1,000 times. If you trip over 10,000 times, you're a blastocyst. That's right.
A blastocyst?
Yeah, man. I think that's...
It sounds like a Pokemon.
I choose you, Blastocyst. I believe that's the first 2 cells or the first 4 cells when it first starts to develop. The Blastocyst. Human. Hey, learn the phases of you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, complete the game without getting caught. That certainly won't happen. So that is not happening on a first playthrough. Jinx's favorite. Meet Jinx? Meet Jinx in a room 10 times? Who's this Jinx?
I know, I was like, I feel like I should recognize that name, but I don't.
I feel like I should meet Jinx 1 time. I feel like that in and of itself will be big.
Maybe that's the question marks above it.
Right, who is Jinx?
Oh, that's Jinx.
Oh, meet Jinx 100 times, 20, and then a bunch of, honk honk. Honk Freddy's nose. Don't jinx yourself.
Ha.
Yes, you can pet the cat. Huh, jinx the cat? Hide and seek world champ. Use each hiding spot 1 time while being chased without getting caught. Oh, man. Well, we're not 100% completing this game on stream. Settings, here we go. Borderless, great. I'm assuming we're all fantastic. All right, let's do it. Once more, hop into that pit. New game.
Woohoo!
Empty slot. Go for it. Boop. For an optimal experience, adjust the slider until you can barely see the center image. I mean, technically, here's where I can barely see it, but
but crank it up there is
I was gonna say, for the sake of you guys seeing it and for me seeing it with all the bright lights, that's fine. A little over is totally fine. Ooh. Creepy, a narrative experience. Frightening, a balanced experience. Balanced as all things should be. Yes, I'm gonna proceed with those difficulty settings.
Let's proceed.
Okay, pet Jinx the cat by pressing E. Prologue. Can't something interesting happen around here for once? Was he drawing a minion? And he crossed out the minion? Oswald is the creator of Illumination Entertainment. The Minions Banana.
Banana?
So this is, and again, like, it's the opening moment of this game, but this is already a reference to what happens in the story where Oswald, for some unexplained reason, is drawing these kind of like characters that are reminiscent of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise without necessarily knowing anything about the franchise. So it's one of those things that we used in a past theory, but it's weird that he just has like some weird subliminal connection to this franchise where he's like, I'm just gonna draw these things, and later he's like, whoa, these are animals that I've experienced at some point. So just very odd. Here we go. Oswald, it's time to go.
Ooh.
It is a minion. Actually, from this angle, it looks like an Amongst Us.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It does. It looks like an Among Us, a betwixt y'all.
A phony.
Isn't there anywhere else I can go? The pizza was good the first couple times, but I really want to do something new. Aw, come on, Oz. Jeff's can't be the worst place to hang out. Every day has been the same all summer long. I go in, get pizza, stare at the grease-stained yellow wall for hours. Yellow, like the back rooms.
Whoa.
Yellow wallpaper, collaborating. Then wait for you to pick me up. Where's the fun in that? I'm almost glad school's starting tomorrow, just so I only have to see that place on weekends now. I'm sorry, son. I know no kid's only option for fun should be hanging out around a rundown pizza joint, but Jeff's is all we got. It's all we can afford. You know, money's been tight since the mill closed. Once I'm full-time at the corner store, the official name of it is corner store, if the corner store even survives that long, everything in this town is dead or dying. What an astute kid.
Right?
Talking about the economic state of this locality.
I've been analyzing the sales patterns within this town.
Right?
And what I can say is that stocks are down.
Urban sprawl is really hitting this town hard, Dad.
Inflation has really got the better of us.
It really is. Supply and demand are totally out of whack right now.
Small business owners are suffering in today's climate.
Right, capitalism. Am I right, Father? I've been following a lot of really thoughtful accounts on X lately, and they're telling me some really interesting stuff about the economic climate of our small environment here.
I've been doing some investigating of the Wall Street Journal, and what I've found is quite troubling.
The Reddit thread, Wall Street Bets, has really opened my eyes to a lot of things, Father. We should probably hold in our investings for just a little bit longer.
I've heard of whisperings about this app called Robinhood.
Let me talk to you about Web 3.0, Father, and about distribution of the assets. Sorry.
I've heard we should dump everything into Voo.
Oh my God. Are we properly diversified into Ethereum, Father? Everything in this town is dead or dying, and there's no telling what's closing next. That is a very different game, by the way. Into the Pit Investment Edition. That is wild. It's like Pizzeria Simulator meets Into the Pit. It's like, I'm gonna invest in this business in its early stages. Venture capital, here I come.
Oswald goes back in time and buys the first Bitcoin.
Right? He is the creator of Bitcoin. Oh man, digital currency, here we go. Why can't we go to the next town over where everyone else is moving? All my friends are, see, urban decay, we were talking about this. Why can't we go to the next town over where everyone else is moving? All my friends are there now. It can't be that hard for Grandma to travel a few miles. Well, unless her frail bones strengthen overnight, moving is a no-go. That woman needs some calcium.
So true. Get those gummies, girl.
Send her some calcium skeleton memes.
Walgreens for you.
Oswald. Can't we just pack Grandma up in some bubble wrap?
Have some respect.
Right? Jeez, dude. once they get on the Reddit, now all of a sudden they think they know everything.
Right.
Ha! If only it were that easy. Even with the mighty strength of bubble wrap, she's still Father, your writing seems very odd. Even with the mighty strength of bubble wrap, she's still too fragile, and that's not gonna change. Sigh. What an odd car conversation.
Right?
Speaking of things not changing, I bet that opossum's still on the corner at the stoplight. That opossum? Oh yeah? Let's make a deal. If that critter's still there, I'll give you an extra $1 for another slice at Jeff's.
Whoa.
Okay. Seems like he doesn't want another slice though. Just saying. Oh, Still there? Still dead. Great. I feel like you could report that to like the local forestry center or something like that.
Right?
That's probably a health hazard.
Can't believe the vulture hasn't gotten there yet.
I love the fact that the dad and Oswald are making bets about the dead possum carcass. Hey son, let's have some fun. You and I, let's gamble. Let's gamble over some possum carcass.
Gotta find your joy somewhere.
Right? Find your bliss. Find your bliss, Oswald and Dad. Things will get better, Oz. Well, they can't get any worse.
Or can they?
Ah, famous last words. That's the spirit. Bye. See ya. Jeff's Pizza. What kind of dad am I if I can't make him happy, let alone afford to feed him more than pizza? I'm sorry things turned out this way, Oswald. Maybe if we go back in time, we can change the results.
If only I invested in Bitcoin.
See? Right? Ah, no.
Buy all the pizza in the world.
Should have started that YouTube Let's Play channel in the early days. Back then, it was a simpler time. Well, late again, Dad. Remember when this was the place to be? Oh, this is a different mother and father. I was confused because they're the same color. Here, you be mother. Be mother.
Oh, I'll be mother. Totally. My parents took me here all the time. I still remember playing in the ball pit and getting ringworm.
Huh. Mother is not clearly not from this locality.
No one knows where I'm from.
Are you related to Afton at all with that accent?
Whoa!
Whoa, lore.
There we go.
Ew, probably why it's still roped off. That and, well, you know. Huh, secret ball pit, huh? You've been here all summer and you haven't explored, bud? Look for the ball pit. Okay. Map. Do I have a map? I love that I have a map.
That's awesome.
Here, well, this was my summer arts and crafts project. I just so happen to have it all.
I found it on Reddit.
A lot of things. A lot of things on Reddit. Okay, logs. Okay, this is logs of what we're talking about. Look for the ball pit. Overheard people in Jeff's talking about an old ball pit in the restaurant somewhere. Could be neat to check out. I love that he's doing the S. Everyone's favorite. Go to here. Hey. Oh man, this woman is breathing heavy. She is breathing hard. You want another slice of cheese and a refill on the orange soda? Not right now, just checking around. Well, have fun. Not much to look at other than dust bunnies and cobwebs. I don't think they bite. The dust bunnies? No, the wolf spiders. Jeff, those definitely bite. Oh, good luck then. Thanks, Jeff. Looks like today's special is a slice of pizza and a drink for $1.50. Oh man, suck on that,
great.
Costco. Those are Costco prices, the same as every other day. Ooh, county fair. Let's look at that. An advertisement for the last county fair 3 years ago. Does Jeff ever clean this place up? I believe that's the county fair's responsibility to take down. Just saying. As the ones who heard. Oh, this door's locked. I see a vent that we can crawl through. Don't even have any good flavors here. But are the refills free? I promised Dad that I'd stay here until he got me. I'm more intrigued by that, like, rotting poster. The county fair poster is the least of the problems. That rotting poster behind the counter that you're like, I don't know.
Right?
I don't know about that one. Ooh, water. Free refills for water only. Ha! I'm glad they answered my question, which was orange soda. Who likes orange soda? Oswald likes orange soda. He does. Door's locked. Let me spy on this family. Let's not talk about that disgusting ball pit anymore.
Okay.
And again.
He really doesn't want us to talk about it.
We don't talk about ball pits. Ooh, look at this nice show stage. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Hold up. I wanted to check out the stage first. I don't know what the stage is for. There's never any bands here. I think I might know what it's for. Hey, it does exist. It looks kind of gross, but I wonder what Dad would do if I hid and went missing for a while. What an idea, kid. Maybe teach him a lesson not to leave me at such a creepy place all day.
I want to check out behind the stage before we lock in.
Yeah, we're going behind the stage. This looks upsetting in a lot of ways. I've never seen Jeff use this before. Explains all the stains on the floor.
I love the implication that this is only Jeff.
Right? I mean,
a one-man show.
Huh. I can't interact with the strange pile of wires and blood on the floor. pizza sauce? What are we thinking that is?
It's hard to say. It almost looks like an arm or like very long pad that you'd put on your body if you were, let's say, motorcycling or biking to protect oneself and limbs.
Wow, that is a very specific thing that you're seeing in those couple of pixels.
Or perhaps hockey gear.
I could see the hockey gear.
Yeah.
Absolutely the hockey gear. It's a lot of laces. I'm noticing in the foreground, you got this like cat. I'm also noticing in the foreground, is that
It's like a gas mask?
it's either a gas mask or like maybe like a vulture or something. Kind of looks like a bird, but not like a chica bird, more like a hooked bill, like
Yeah,
a
like it
bird of
has-
prey. That puddle looks like it's been here for a while. Hope it doesn't seep into my shoes.
I don't like the implication that it hasn't evaporated.
Yeah, that's concerning.
Ugh.
That's a musty room.
Very humid.
It's locked. Don't think the ball pit is in there anyway. How would you know? You've been here every day for the entire summer and you didn't open like the one other door that exists. Just saying, Oswald, your observational skills, I'm throwing into question. All right, let's. Ooh. Oh, look at those ball physics. Oh my God! What the heck? Kick a plastic ball into the doorframe.
Nice.
Did it. Nice. I've already achieved things. I'm proud of us.
Let's go.
Also got jump scared by a spider. Looks like something got painted over here. I wonder what it is.
It's those 3 guys.
Those are some classic characters right there. I recognize those silhouettes anywhere. Do not use. Here's hoping I don't get pink eye. If that's even, if you have ever had pink eye, you are not putting yourself into a position to have pink eye again.
So true.
If it is the worst. And so Oswald, you do not joke about pink eye. One does not simply joke about getting pink eye.
No, I remember the time I had it as a kid so vividly.
It's traumatic. Absolutely not. So Oswald, I think Oswald is treating too many things flippantly right now. Oh, cool. I love the foreground effects. And just like that, we have time travel.
Woo!
Suck on that, Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Don't need some gigawatts with that one. Just pop into the ball pit. Which, again, for those of you who have not read every single Fazbear Fright story, it's tied to the bloodstains on the balls having memories in a lot of ways. Like, they try to explain this in the epilogues, the Stitch Wraith epilogues, the stingers at the end of the book. In the final couple, they start really like leaning into this idea of like the characters have to go to the different time periods represented by different bloodstains on the balls in order to correct for the emotional misfortunes that happened in those scenes, and then the blood like fades away or like it disappears in some way, right? And so you have like purged the evil memory, or you've like healed that moment in time, at which point then like the ability to travel back to that point in time disappears in a lot of ways. And it's like I'd have to reread these, but it's like you versus Baby in those, like Baby's trying to sabotage you in those moments and stuff. It is weird, but that is like the mechanics of why the ball pit specifically is the thing that's time traveling you. It's this collection of like horrible memories represented by the bloodstains.
It's like 3 steps removed from like the concept of agony.
Yes. It's like agony adjacent, but
Yeah.
agony also exists in the franchise,
Right.
in there. So
They're like cousins.
yeah, it's like blood memories in a lot of ways. It's very odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, there's a reason why the books you're like, huh, all right. There are some bold choices being made here by some of these stories. What the? Great. Look at this. This is a rollicking good time. This kid right here is having a ball
Woo!
dancing in the direction of the wall. Who are they cheering for in this moment?
The slide.
Go, right? They're like, go slide, go slide, go slide.
We got a slide!
We got a mini slide.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
It's against the wall, so you can't really climb up the steps.
Right? It's also one of those like toddler slides. I feel like these kids, if they're left alone in a pizzeria, or I guess it could be a party, but still like they're pretty big kids to be that hyped about that size of slide. Excited kid. Go be an excited kid, Ash.
Dad says we're going to the movies later. Do you want to be giddy kid?
Yeah, I'll be giddy kid. Wicked, what are you seeing?
I don't know. Something about people busting ghosts. I can't remember the title.
Oh man, when was Ghostbusters? That was what, 83? Probably 83, right? 85?
Round? I can look it up. Here.
Look it up for me.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, I saw that one last week. Don't get slimed. Oh, they're giving us context clues. They're telling us details about this world. These characters look like the ones I draw. Okay, so they are leaning into that. I didn't know if they were gonna like wipe that away. But yeah, it's some sort of weird persistent memory that exists around this area or people connected to it or whatever. It's very strange.
It released June 8th, 1984.
84. So again, one of the things that's different about Into the Pit, the story, is some of the dates are slightly off. And it is 6 dead kids instead of 5, right? That are part of the missing children's incident. There's a specific moment where there are like 6 kids are lined up when we all know that the missing kids incident was supposed to be 5. And so it got all of us to think about, all us theorists back in the day when this story first came out, of like, oh, this is the books trying to make it very clear that this is a separate but somewhat related timeline. That you're able to piece together some of the clues, but it's not one for one. And so with this being 84, you know, is this actually when the missing kids incident happened, or is this an off year, so that way you know, like, oh, this isn't one for one with what's actually happening in the main timeline. This place is the best. I want to stay here forever. Cool. Yay. Good job, Happy Kid. A lot of cheering in directions you don't expect. Wow. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh, look at Bonnie getting down.
Woo!
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Go for it, Ash.
Bonnie's the best! Do you think he takes requests?
Here we go. A brown bear, a blue rabbit, a blue rabbit, and some kind of bird girl. Creepy, but everyone seems to like them. Look at these moves. Look at Freddy.
Woo woo!
Oh, look at him. Look at him turning some butter. Look at him doing the robot, which is ironic because he himself is a robot.
Whoa.
The layers of these moves, ladies and gentlemen. Chica waving her hands in the air like she just don't care. Chica one step away from doing the floss. She's doing the funky chicken, you know, which again is ironic because she herself is a chicken. Very appropriate. And Bonnie has moves I never would have expected an animatronic to be able to pull off.
Right, I'm a little hurt that the flossing isn't here. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm hoping that that's not clickbait. I'm hoping that the flossing comes back and makes an appearance.
Me too.
I'm hoping that one of these animatronics is the origin, the historical origins of flossing in this universe. We'll see.
Please.
Because yeah, if they baited us just for the trailer, I might be a bit perturbed. I know I joked about it and I was like, hey, don't do this, but I liked it. I heard there's a new game in the arcade. We should check it out. It's rad.
I bet I can land the highest score before anyone else can.
I already did.
Oh.
Wow. I also love these kids' dance moves. Like this kid right here reminds me of like Pigpen from the Charlie Brown.
Absolutely.
Right? The animations are fantastic, by the way. The smoothness of these pixel animations are wonderful. It's really, really cool. 25 cents for candy? I could eat candy for the rest of my life. Mom wouldn't like that though, right? Inflation, again, this kid is very aware of the dangers of inflation in his world. Go for it, forgetful kid.
I need more tokens. I think I lost mine in the ball pit.
Cool. Oh. Yo, dude, rad clothes. Haven't seen a get up like that before. Thank you. I like your Future of the Flashback shirt. That's my favorite old movie.
Old? What are you talking about? That movie came out like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, more lore. When did Back to the Future come out? Chill out, he's just messing around. I'm Mike, and that's Chip. Got a name, kid? I'm Oswald.
Oswald, like the wizard.
The wizard?
Of Oz, of course.
That makes sense. Oh, yeah, I saw that one once. My parents called me Oz. Guess that's where they got the name from. How come we've never seen you around, Oz? That's a good question. Ha, you're a funny guy. It's okay to be the new kid in town, Oz. The new mill's bringing in a lot of newbies like you into town. New?
Brand new steel mill. My dad works there. Mike's dad does too. Heck, I bet that's where your dad got a job.
What? But... Chip, dude, you're stressing the newbie out. Let him have some fun while he settles in. You want to play pizza roller with us, Oz? That sounds fun, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Well, where else would you be?
Come on, man. I want to talk about more movies with you.
It's settled then. Follow us to the arcade.
Back to the Future came out, it seems July 3rd, 1985.
Interesting, so they're mixing up some stuff. I don't know what's going on, but it couldn't hurt to hang out around for a little while. Beats hiding in that gross ball pit, and who knows when Dad will show up anyway. I love that he has like no questions really about this. He's like, oh, this is fine. You know, I have moderate questions about this, but outside of that, I guess I can just hang out.
Yeah.
That door's locked as well, which is probably for the best. There's a creepy murderer behind that door. Pizza! Pizza! Ooh, rules for safety. 1, don't run. 2, don't yell. There's no way kids actually follow those rules here. What about the one about pooping? Is there pooping on the floor? The fact that he's not mentioning or talking about pooping on the floor. They don't follow that rule here, do they?
They absolutely go forth with that.
Oh man, this is you.
Oh man, this is some good za.
It's one step removed from calling them Peps.
Please call them Peps Pizza Aficionado. I'm begging you.
I'm not okay with this. I don't want to hear about the good za or the quality Peps. Keep those Peps away from me.
Oh man.
Is that kid eating macaroni and ketchup pizza? Yuck. I'm all for the evolution of pizza flavors, but that is an abomination. Clearly, you've never had pineapple pizza. Pineapple on pizza? Oh, the humanity! These kids are very precocious.
Incredible. Do you think Foxy will be back soon? I miss him.
Pirate fan. Who knows, if I was out sailing the 7 seas, I'd never come back. Not just a pirate fan, a pirate by birth.
But what about being covered in all that sea salt? Doesn't the thought just make you itchy?
Nothing wrong with being a salty sea fox. Builds character. Cool, man. I can't read the sign, I guess. Foxy. So Foxy is already out of order in this world. Oh, hello. Drops off in a hurry. A coupon for Foxy's Pirate Palooza. You take that coupon, man. Reserve our party room for your next private event. Free official Freddy Fazbear cake with every reservation. Reserve our party room for your next private event. Freddy? Who's Freddy? Ooh, there's a present over here. Pizza flavored soda? I don't even want to imagine how that tastes. Can I open this present though? There's a very obvious present in front of me. Can I open said present? One does not simply just leave a very obvious collectible in front of you. I should look around a bit. I'm looking at that present. Giving a mighty look to that present, just saying. Oh, bud, okay. Ooh, ticket eater. I wonder how many tickets it takes to get a voucher out of here. Debbie Downer Oswald over here is like, man, I hated the old place, but this new place is also the worst. Yep, right? You have all these kids who are so hyped. Jeez, man.
Have you seen Zendrelix? What about Transelix versus Mecha Zendrelix?
Have I? I love Zendrelix.
I knew it. Kid with taste.
Finally, someone who appreciates the classics. But they're not classic. Have you ever played Pizza Roller, Oz? Not Pizza Roller, but I've seen something like it.
This is the latest and greatest model from Fazbear, so I'm not surprised. Pretty exclusive stuff we got here.
What's Fazbears? Ha! Kid who doesn't know about Fazbears? You're a racket, dude. Here, grab the ball and we'll show you how to play. You'll go up against me first. I'll go easy on you. Maybe. All right.
Okay, so the goal is to score as many points as possible by rolling the balls into the bullseye rings. There's a ramp on the end that's going to send your ball flying, so you really got to control your speed.
Check this out. Uh-oh. Whoa!
Show off.
Give it a try, Oz.
Woo!
Last ball. Perfect score! Let's go! Wow, somebody beat me? That was some fine rolling, Oz. Yeah, no achievement? No achieve, no nothing?
That's a robbery.
Oh, I feel betrayed by that.
That's a robbery.
I thought for sure I was gonna get something out of it. Anyway, we're gonna play tag real quick here. Oh yeah, that'll give us a chance to show Oz around the place. I say sure.
Rad, I'll be it first. Get ready to run. You should start running, Oz. I'll even get you a head start.
Okay.
Because I'm so nice.
That's very nice. Did you see that epic ski balling that just happened?
I did. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. So now, look at this. Oh, here he comes, 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 here he comes. Let's go. Let's go to the back. Take it to the back. Oh, no fair, Oz. Oh.
Gotcha.
Got me. Well, objective don't get caught. Failed. Ugh, this place is packed today. I feel like I couldn't outrun you at all, Chip.
I think you might be right. Everyone's getting their game on before school.
Gotta get that game on. Huh. How about hide and seek then? Now that's a game I'm good at. You're on. Giving up already, Oz? No.
No, I just wanted to interact. You should start hiding.
Okay, I just wanted to interact and make sure I got all the interactions that we can have.
Sorry.
I need all the dialogue trees.
Please.
The completionist inside of me demands it. How long do I have to hide? It says I'm gonna need a game token to play. I wonder where I could get some. I heard there's some in the ball pit. Dad says he loves this game when he was my age. It does look pretty fun. That's Pac-Man. Wow, whoever. All right, game. I see you. Nice. Wow, whoever GGY is has the top score on every game.
Oh my God.
They must be really good. I'm not even gonna address that game. I mean, technically, if Gregory were a robot, he would live this entire time. What trolls you are. I see you trolling. He's really good at every game. Get out of here. This doesn't look as fun as the other ones. I don't know. Got a giant hammer that you can physically use. That's pretty awesome. Wouldn't it be great to have a hamburger on your pizza? Just imagine it. All goodness of a hamburger, but flat. But why? You ever try to hold a huge burger with one hand? When you played one of those arcade games, it's impossible. All the insides fall out. But you can hold a pizza slice with one hand. Huh, I think you're onto something. If I had a voucher, I could redeem it here for prizes. So retro. Including exotic butters.
Whoop whoop.
And some plushies and a Foxy mask that appears to be bleeding, a little bit bleeding. A lava lamp, bottom left, and then a character from FNAF World. Dad said he loved this game when he was my age. It does look pretty fun. Love this game. Wow, whoever GGY is top scorer in every game. Don't dare, I'm ignoring you politely. It looks like one of those sliding puzzles. And this one's out of order. Mysterious. Find somewhere to hide. This is the longest game of hide and seek ever, but that's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. There's nothing in these presents. Oh, they're just decorations. Otherwise, some kid is gonna have the worst birthday ever. Oh, it's not the worst birthday ever. Oh, an empty suit. I bet they'd never check in there. I mean, oof. Hide in the suit. No thanks. Here, let's talk about Fredbear's Family Diner. All these posters and toys of these characters. Why haven't I heard of them before? That's funny. Okay, June, okay. There is literally a calendar on the back. June 1985. So, Ghostbusters, even though it just came out in 84, this is June 1985, so they're giving us a very clear date here. There's Balloon Boy. That's interesting. And the Hungry Why Wait Order Now. This is that we found in Security Breach. This is too obvious of a hiding spot. Mike will find me for sure. Yeah, the ventilation shaft of this restaurant. I wouldn't say it's obvious. This door is locked. That was a fancy chair, not a cat in the foreground. Something's blocking this one. All right, good to know. So I guess Golden Freddy, the only place that I know to hide. It's me! Hide in the Golden Freddy suit. June 1985. This really is just like that movie. I hear footsteps, better hide. Oh. Oh. The meter shows how much noise you're making. Stay quiet. Okay. Weird. He just fell through the door? strange. Go for it, Chip.
Ugh, hope Mike didn't hear that. Gotta hide fast.
I hope he doesn't take my hiding spot of inside the dangerous spring lock animatronic. Oh, he took the obvious hiding spot. So obvious. Wow. Ha! Nice try, but I can hear you, Chip. That was quick.
Whatever. Did you find Oz yet?
Not yet. He's quiet, unlike you.
Well, maybe I'll find him first.
You are not thorough. People who are not thorough in the game of hide and seek. Upsetting. They'll never find me. Oh, not good. Oh, hold space. Awesome. That was awesome. What on earth was that thing? Right? What on earth was that thing? It was like animal. It was beastly. It was feral. Glad it didn't see me. Probably not supposed to be back here. I like how blasé. What was that? Well, glad you didn't see me. It's fine. No further thought necessary. Oh. What's going on? A lot is happening with this kid right now. Hurry, grab the kids! Do they just know that this... Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Chip? Mike? Crap, yelling's useless. Too many people screaming. Where are they? Maybe they know what's going on. It won't budge. I guess I have to work with something's blocking it. Do I need to watch out? Like, is it... Jeez. It won't budge either. What other hiding spots exist? Like under this table, maybe? Oh, here we go. Is this just like a ravenous monster? Should I just leave? Probably. I would not go in the direction of the people who are running away. I can't open it with it screwed shut like this. Okay, so we need to find a screwdriver. I like that I'm still taking time to reserve the party room for our next private event. Oh, tripped. That's
Yay.
one. I'm on my way to being zygote. Zygote status, here we go. Either that or it's a very intense wind. Just the windiest. Ooh, is there anything in here? 25, oh, 25 cents for candy. Great. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. He's still not flossing. They are looking kind of spooky though. What happened? Let's hop back into this ball pit, shall we? Just the gustiest of winds right now. I should look for Chip and Mike. I could. Some kind of mural, that's weird. All right, guess I will look for them. Can't go back that way. Are they perhaps under these? No, okay, that's me panning the camera, that's fine. Employees room? Nope, that door is locked. They probably got out of there with everyone else, smartly, just saying. Oh, this one's open. Oh, Hello. Hello. No thanks. I'll pass. Oh, there he goes. Bye. Is it asking me to follow it? Maybe it has Chip and Mike. You are dumb, kid.
Ozzy.
Oh, I like the mission is follow the creature. Ozzy. Ozman. Oswald. We need to have a serious chat. Oh, there's no way someone ate 2 pizzas while running out of here. Creepy. I mean, they presumably could have eaten it before. Does Springtrap just need to eat to fuel himself? It's like, I'm really hungry. He's got those hunger pangs going. You got Basketball Freddy in the background. Very exciting. Getting his sport on. Broken ice cream machine. So basically this used to be a former McDonald's, is what that tells us from a lore perspective. It says a swipe key card. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Quick time event.
Wow. Great. That was... I need to follow that thing and then immediately run away. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that.
No, don't do that. Oswald,
Oswald,
buddy.
what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? I'm going back to the ball pit. I'm assuming. Hide in the ball pit. There we go. I like that he still takes the time to do a cannonball, though.
Whee!
He's like, let's go! That was so fun. There he is. Oswald, what were you thinking hiding in that nasty old thing? Didn't you hear me calling you? Oh! Dad, no! Into the pit comes at you fast.
True.
That's right. Did I save him? Yeah! I saved him! Did I break the game?
Step away from that pit.
Right? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Dad, are you okay? Nope. Certainly not okay. Dad, your eyes are glowing ominously. I'm concerned about that. Have a good night, guys. Wait, Jeff, I think something's wrong with my dad. He looks fine to me. Dust will probably got to your head, kid. Go home and relax. Well, wait. I like that no one's like, hey, that was dangerous. You hanging out in that, like, nasty old ball pit. Just like, whatever. We're all good here. All right. Night one, officially. We've gotten through the prologue. Oswald's house, night one. What did you do to my dad? Where are you taking me? How do you even know how to drive?
You operated one of these?
Right, what is going on here?
They didn't drive in the 80s.
No, certainly not. The cars didn't exist. My house? How did you know where I live?
Awesome.
Are you taking me home? So again, you get in this weird dichotomy of, is it the dad or is it not? Because if the goal was to kill me, he could do this at any point in time. So am I just seeing things? Was I a sleeper agent who is just activated in this moment? What is going on? That is the fundamental question that this story always left, and the game continues to ask the question of like, what exactly happened to Dad here? Like, if this is supposed to be Killer Springtrap, he wouldn't be holding my hand and leading me around back to my house or driving me home for that matter, right? He would just be killing me in that moment. So there is some level of like, my father is still doing my father things. So what's it mean? I don't know. Ash, do you have any thoughts?
No, I don't.
Great, well then we'll continue playing and pontificate from there.
Let's proceed.
Let's pontificate, chat. I'll just be going to my room for the night, okay? If I thought my dad was possessed by anything, but especially this like weird, creepy, feral bunny animatronic from 1985, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not telling him where I'm going right now. I am maybe saying I'm going to my room and then climbing out my window and hiding off in the bushes somewhere.
Right? Like you say the bedroom, you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I am moving as far away from this guy as possible. So Oswald's making all the crucial mistakes. Okay, what's happening? What should I do? Oh, I'll call Mom. Maybe she'll know what to do. Dad always leaves his cell phone at home. I bet it's in his room. Great. That's... Call Mom. Oh man, look at those toys. FNAF 4 reference.
Woo!
FNAF 4 toys. I got more important things to do than homework. How dare you? There's nothing more important than homework. You learn that quadratic equation. Dad got me this lava lamp from a yard sale. Pretty retro, but I thought it was cool. Indeed. Light switch. Ooh, you can flip off the light switch. Good to know. That seems important. I'm really into creepy stuff, and yeah, I am literally drawing the characters from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza without knowing what Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is, which is interesting. I can hide under the bed. All right, well, let's be sneaky, I guess. If that thing stood here, would it be a rabbit in the reflection or my dad? Great question, kiddo. You are asking all the right stuff right now. Sewing machine. This looks like it makes a lot of noise. You're not wrong. Hello. Oh, hello. There you go. Mom keeps her medical scrubs in here. Did she leave this battery? Yeah, battery. Very valuable. Also, my sound meter goes up a lot when I'm just putting things in my pocket. Do I have a map of my room? I do. So the basement is over there, hallway, master bedroom. So where I want to get to is up, but we're gonna stay down here just to explore a little bit before stuff gets crazy. Mom makes the best bacon. Always asks if I want more. It's a personal policy of mine to never refuse more bacon. I feel like everyone should have that policy. This looks like it makes a lot of noise. It does. This is Mom's number. Got Mom's number. That's useful. Glad we found that. Cat food. What do we got here? Found a battery for my flashlight in this cabinet. Another battery. It could go into the basement. Not super hyped about that. We're gonna say no to the basement right now. Stay on the main floor. Hello. Ooh. The fancy dishes we only use on the holidays. Is that my cat?
Jinx?
Jinx. That's right. Jinx. Oh, it's just windy?
Is there like a vent down there?
We are very well air conditioned right now.
Ooh.
Okay, the year is still the same. Thanks, calendar.
And the year is...
And what year is that, friend?
It's August.
Question mark. This looks like it makes a lot of noise. Okay, so there's gonna be the distractions that we can use here. We keep the board games we play for family fun night here. We used to go out, but now we just play board games at home. That's out, that's... Okay, out this way is gonna be living room. Let's check the living room. Let's see what we got over here. I'm assuming my dad's hanging out in the bedroom. This looks like it makes a lot of noise. Okay, that's another thing that makes a lot of noise. So again, a lot of distraction options. Springtrap's like, what is this device? It's got color? What is TiVo? There's a picture of Grandma on the shelf. She still lives nearby, but apparently not close enough. Maybe if you wrapped her in bubble wrap. Can I go outside? I cannot. I don't want Mom coming home to that thing alone. That is brave of you, I guess. Not the decision I would make in this moment, but sure. Oh, I'm definitely hearing some kids. Hearing some spooky ghost kids talking to me. Through that vent that's clearly under my dining room table. An attic. This is gonna be locked, right? Yeah. Oh no. Ooh. Looks like it makes a lot of noise. All right, that makes a lot of noise. Oh, a battery could be useful. Yes, stock up on that battery.
Ooh, a rat.
I think that's Jinx.
Oh.
These dusty old boxes have been down. Either that or it's a giant rat. I've been down here as long as I can remember. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. Rope. Got some rope. There's definitely a steamy vent. Okay, I can hide. Oh no, maybe it is a rat, Ash.
I think they're rats.
I think you're right, actually. I think they are indeed rats. Okay, I can hide in here. Good to know. So I've got a rope. I've got a weight mechanism so I can like build some sort of Home Alone-esque trap. I've got a bunch of things that make sounds that can distract. All right. Let's check out the attic then, last thing before I go to my dad's room and call. I got lights I can flip on and off. I don't know if that helps or not. In the foreground. I've got a healthy supply of batteries, which is fantastic to hear. Love that for us. This connects to the dining room. I bet this makes a lot of noise. This looks like it makes a lot of noise. Okay, vacuum makes a lot of noise. To the attic. I bet that makes a lot of noise. So many numbers. This must be a phone book. Oswald. Oswald, my good man. He's too young to understand. Is this what a phone book is?
Butterfly meme. Is this a phone book?
Right. Is that what that is? It's like the old school like kids react to old technology. Oh, whoa, hey, found a Freddy mask. That feels...
Get that mask.
Oh, that is a big old spider. Don't love that. Whoa, there's a lot of spiders up here. Don't love that. Mom used to rock me to sleep on this when I was a baby. Okay, don't love all the spiders happening up here. That is not okay. I'm not pleased with that. Those are... Is that an eyeball with a face looking at me right now?
Where?
Do you see it? Okay, in the window.
Okay.
Upper left, there's like one eye, and then that like row of teeth underneath the light. Am I the only one seeing that?
I don't see it.
What do you see?
I see 3 pairs of blue dots under a street lamp. Well, one of the pairs is above, and then the other 2 are below.
Okay. Looks like an eye with a smiling mouth, suggesting Freddy's. Looks like there's a battery that got left inside. Might as well take it. Yes, more batteries. Give me all your batteries. Looks like it makes a lot of noise. And okay, another chest that I can go into. Let's pick up this Freddy mask, shall we? That feels relevant in some way. Hey, here's a thing. Freddy mask. Can I wear that? Mom's number. Better not lose it again. Freddy mask. Why would anyone want to look like this thing? Tradable item. A common D-cell battery. We got 4 of those. That's awesome. Weight resistant mechanism. A series of weights and levers that can resist a joystick's movement. This is when we're at the arcade. Resist a joystick's movement. Interesting. Rope. Dusty, but sturdy. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go get Mom's number and give her a call. Oh, there he is. I saw Dad's phone on the nightstand, but I need to find a way to make that thing leave first. Maybe I can startle it with a loud noise. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? Can I do a loud noise like up in the attic?
Like the doll?
I was gonna say the doll, or if he goes to the vacuum, I can go down and around for it. My fear is if I do the doll, I can't escape in time. If I go down to here, what if I do radio? Oh, it doesn't need a battery? Oh, that's 2. Another trip. Blast assist, here we go. If I turn this on, okay, that should be loud enough, better go hide. Okay, go. Okay, do I know if he's coming this way?
The vibrating door makes me think.
Okay,
yes.
Yep. Oh, I need to turn off that TV. I told you to not waste electricity, kid. Great. Go back. Okay, go. Okay. Dad's phone. Dial Mom's number. Open inventory. Eden's the saddest, most out-of-date model imaginable. Oh, dude, contacts. Hold up. What's Mom? 555 5683 555 5683 55556. Call. Can I hide while I do this? The fact that I'm just standing in Dad's room being like, hey! I love that it's not making a whole lot of noise. Calling. Hello? Mom, it's an emergency.
What's going on?
It's Dad. Something's wrong.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, what? Can I just hide under here? Can I wait for Mom to get here? Okay. All right, go away there, bud. Let's go. Hey. Am I good to go? He's in the next room. Oswald. That must be Mom. Okay, gotta meet Mom. Let's see. Do we know what else is in this room right now? There's lots of clothes in here. That makes sense. I don't know if I should be lingering. What's over here? A picture of my family, dad and mom at Halloween, grandma holding me as a baby. We didn't get to see what his shadow looked like or what his reflection looked like, unfortunately, so we don't know what his reflection actually is in this moment. Do we think mom's at the front door? Presumably. I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully, they're good to go. There she is, yeah!
Woo! A nurse.
Mom, Dad's been kidnapped and replaced with...
Kidnapped? Replaced? Is this some kind of prank, Oswald? Dad looks fine. You should know better than to fake an emergency while I'm at work.
But, can't you see it?
I see that Dad is fine. I don't know what's gotten into you, but go to your room and calm down. I have to get back to the hospital.
But... well, it's all up to me, I guess. Dad has to be stuck in the ball pit. I gotta get back to Jeff's. Find a way to escape. The window. Ugh, the latch is rusted shut. I think I can still unscrew the bolts, though. Gotta find a screwdriver.
Brute force it, Oswald.
Right, Oswald?
Come on, man.
Oswald, this is not the time to be like, hey, this is so rusty, I can't do it, man. Do I need to hide? Is this a... yes, okay. Dad, my door said do not open. Do not disturb, Dad. I need my privacy. I could have been doing anything in here. Literally anything, Dad.
Like gaming.
Gaming. Reading a thoughtful book.
Yes, perhaps doing some artwork.
Contemplating, like, my homework.
Contemplating.
Contemplating. What do we think? Do we think... I'm gonna say... oh. Well, he's going that way, so I'm gonna go this way. I'm assuming a screwdriver is probably in here. The thought of that rabbit holding a screwdriver or a hammer or a knife is too scary to even think about. That dusty old box that had been down as long as I can remember. I can't reach the window. Dad has a ladder around here somewhere. Okay, the ladder was in the attic. Where at any given point in time he is. Go to the attic. Ladder. Oh, a ladder! Oof, it is so big. Is that the sound of something I should be afraid of? Seems like it should be. So I'm just gonna hang out here. Okay, I guess I'm good to go down. These old suitcases haven't been around in a long time. Okay, come on. Come on, ladder. It's so loud. I notice if I hold it down for too long, it makes noise, but if... oh, no. Not... no. Scoot. Scoot Cawthon. Okay, so he's gone to another room. Hopefully he has not gone into the garage. Or the basement, I mean. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Ladder is definitely high enough to get me through there. So let's do that then. Go to the ball pit. Go to the ball pit, my son.
Woo.
Proceed to the ball pit. Oswald's house. Ooh, we get to explore the neighborhood.
Whoa.
Do I get to go to all these places? Navigate, confirm. Can I go to the mill? I can.
Where everyone's dead.
The mill? Night 1. Ooh. Objective. Still go to the ball pit. Ooh, puzzle matrix.
Huh.
Excuse me, what? Puzzle Matrix, a 14-pin chip that generates the random puzzles in the game.
How about that?
That's meta. That's really interesting. So is this a game in the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, got trash in the gang. The mill closed down 3 years ago. Almost everything else in the town has been closed since. Rat trap. That's great. Yuck. Pretty certain this trash has been sitting here since the mill closed. Classic trash in the gang. Is that it? That was very brief. Well, since I'm out, might as well check out school. Why not? School, night one. The longer Oswald runs, the higher chance he'll get tired and trip. Still, go to the ball pit. Can't talk to the sign.
Hello.
Hello, sign. Not much I can do here at night. Yeah, that's fair. I was just curious. Just curious if there's some things to do at the mill. Library. Night one. The noise meter shows how much noise you or your surroundings are making. Stay quiet. I'm sure this is also closed. Seriously, go to the ball pit.
I'm begging you.
These are not the ball pit. Wait, hey, maybe there's a ball pit here. You never know.
There's more than one.
Here, I'm gonna trip. I need to get up to zygote status. Okay, or maybe not. He's in good health right now. All right, so we got some things out of the mill, including a weird meta item. Pizzeria. Chefs. Seriously, get to the ball pit. Hey, Jeff.
You're still here, buddy?
Lemonade, banana flavored soda, very yellow drink selection. You're late, kid. Your parents know you're here? Yeah. Dad burnt dinner, so emergency pizza. What was he making? Ramen noodles. Man, master of improv over here. As in the microwave kind? Yeah. Yeah, been there. You've got to add water once and the smell haunts you forever. That's funny. Thanks, Jeff. Can you give me a pizza then? Shouldn't you be at home doing homework or something, kid? No, I just told you. We've had this conversation already.
I like how you tell Jeff that you need pizza and he makes zero effort to get it to you.
Absolutely none. I mean, is this a man who looks like he cares, though? Like, really, let's ask ourselves the following question. Like, is this a man who is trying hard at his business?
Does not appear that way.
Does not. Water. Still nothing about this. I can't get back here yet. Oh, trip. Perfectly good mop. Still locked. All right. Treep. Never seen Jeff use it. Okay. It's time to go back in time. All right, once more into the pits. Leap. Okay, now I gotta find Dad. Oh, what? Is that a kid crying? Maybe they need help. Find the kid. Oh. Well, this looks different and ominous. Due to an incident with our previous Freddy animatronic, we request that all guests refrain from shining any lasers into the eyes of our performers. Thank you for your compliance. Interesting. Wait, where did these three go now? Oh man, are they gonna chase me? Ooh, hello. Ooh, spooky. They look even creepier torn apart like this. Like the shelf was some kind of hunter's trophy display.
Oh, it was his guitar.
That makes sense. A fuse box. Dad once showed me how to use these before. What we got on the floor here? This wallet belongs to Dad. He must be here somewhere. Dad's wallet. Has he been holding out on me? Looks like Dad gave me his last buck from the opossum bet. There's no money left. How does he buy his lunch? Object 1 out of 5.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay.
Oswald discovers credit cards.
He's like, oh, the interest rates on these, great. Is that what those things look like on the inside? Better than being made of flesh and blood, I guess. I guess that's a thing you can say. Freddy, can I wear the Freddy mask? It's supposed to be traded. That's a thing that looks like they were trying to fix this one. Hope it stays broken forever. Wow, you have very strong opinions for just having been introduced to all these characters. I don't think this would help right now. Oh, token though. Nice. Locked. Okay, so these guys are locked. Nothing there. So really what I'm learning is I shouldn't be running around just on my own. I should conserve all possible. Oh, 25 cents for candy. He is still blown away by the fact that... Oof.
Oh my.
This person is... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Help me! I can't get out!
How did you get in there?
Something grabbed me and stuffed me in!
Oh my god.
It feels like the suit is gonna snap shut!
I think I can loosen the bolts with a screwdriver. I'll find one. Find something to get the kid out. I'm assuming.
Oh my gosh.
That, right? Oh, and it's just in the middle of the floor, man. They look even. Yes, they look creepier torn apart. Yes, I get it. Is there a screwdriver? Is this a screwdriver? What is this? Is there anything in here? Nope, that's just the thing. This is them torn apart. Okay, so there's nothing new. Okay, this didn't unlock anything new for me. Really need a screwdriver. That'd be great. Okay, here's this crying child. A literal crying child. This door's locked. I'm working on it, man. You stay calm. Nope. I'm assuming that every time they ask me, it's for batteries, right? They're like, oh, this thing needs batteries in order to work. Coupon. No, now's not the time to be bargain shopping, Oswald. We're not bargain shoppers here today. Pizza flavored soda. No. I can't open it with it screwed shut. I really need a screwdriver. Basically, what the game is telling me is I need a screwdriver yesterday.
Is there anything in like the Foxy Maintenance Pirate Cove?
I was gonna say, sign says gone to pirate and see y'all soon. No idea what it means, but I'm not checking behind the curtain.
Dude, there might be a screwdriver behind there though.
Right? Seriously, man. This poor child is literally dying in front of our eyes. This door is also locked. Okay.
Oh, this is like pretty bad.
This is traumatic, man. I feel really bad about this situation, guys. Is it over here? Wait. Where did he say? Yeah, okay, yeah, we checked that out. We checked out the sign.
Anything in the actual ball pit room?
I was gonna say, yeah, that's where I'm going to next. Because it's kind of the only other place you go. I could go
grab a screwdriver from Modern Jeff.
Do I have to? I mean, maybe. That would be weird. If I have to go all the way back to my house. This kid is holding out like a champ, though. To be fair, you're doing a great job, kid. Keep up the good work.
And like, we certainly don't have this in our inventory.
I mean, here's the thing. I could have had it in my inventory. Remember, in my room, I'm like, oh, my window's screwed shut.
Right.
So there's a world where maybe I could have found one. Oh, trip. Oh, leave the pizzeria. Where do I go? What do I do?
Left Dad behind ending?
See ya, Dad! Ending! Okay, let's go!
Let's go!
Ignored the kid in dire need of help. Nailed it! Suck on that, kid.
Bye-bye, Pops.
See ya, Dad. Good luck, Mom. I'm hanging out in 1985. I'm investing in some Dogecoin.
I'm seeing Marty McFly in theaters.
Yeah, baby. Woo-hoo. Seeing it on the big screen. Let's go.
Woo!
I'm changing the course of history, my friends. I'm gonna invent YouTube.
Oh, wow.
I got this great idea, guys. It's called the internet. Let's do it.
What if we had phones that were smart?
Oh man, what if you had a computer in your pocket?
Whoa!
And it was called a phone, but it was a cellular phone.
Its own thing.
What if we started aggregating everyone's data and then sold ads against it, targeted ads?
What if we made an online platform where you could say that I read it on there. And then
Don't be silly. Reddit doesn't make money. No.
He's having ideas.
Some of them are great. Some of them are less great.
Some of them are less great, but it is impactful.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It is the front page of the internet for him, really.
Yeah, you can go and become a doctor, and they call him Dr. Oz.
Wow. Dr. Oz.
I'm sorry, I thought it the whole time.
Wow. Amazing. I'm glad that you waited this long to do it.
Yeah.
Well, we got an ending.
You sure did.
Certainly did. It is only night 1, Ash.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, and I do think it's worth calling out, there's a lot of startup momentum, right? There's a lot of like, it's the first time we're interacting with things. It's the first time that we're like reading the text descriptions of things. So I'm not surprised that it would take long the first time.
Is this a good place for us to move on to the next episode,
I was going to say, this feels like an appropriate place to break it because we got an ending. That being said, obviously, like I said, this one didn't have a whole lot of action because we're just experiencing the world. We're learning the gameplay. I think from here on out, it should pick up, I would think, just because we're not having to re-engage with a lot of these objects. We're not having to do all the tutorial stuff. We won't crack as many jokes. We won't be cracking wise as much. We'll be so focused on the gameplay, it'll blow your mind. You'll be like, wow, who are these people and what is this channel? They are so focused on delivering a quality gameplay experience to me, sitting at my house right now, that's great. Anyway.
So locked in.
So locked in. So anyway, we are going to break it here, but we'll be back ASAP with part 2 of this. At this rate, 3, 4, 3. We'll try to get it 3.
We'll shoot for 3.
We'll shoot for 3. We're going to shoot for 3. Okay, shoot for 3. I showed 2, but it's actually 3. Anyway, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that if you're ever faced with a time-traveling ball pit, focus less on the creepy animatronics and focus more on the investment opportunities that it presents yourself. Your future self will thank you. But hey, that's just a theory. And this wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. See ya!